Despite it being kind of a compact zone, there's quite a lot to be doing here. Oh, right. Before I forget, there is a quest I need to go and pick up. First, this is the only thing that I will ask people to do that seems like it's a little out of order, but it's not really. Because we're going to be in this area questing, and there's a wanted quest that we can do in this area, but it requires us to go a little bit ahead to a different quest hub, so that's what we're going to do right now. Excuse me. We're going to what is it? Gloomhaven, Gloom Hollow, the Gloom Hollow, which is all the way to the east. It's the last flight path that you can get in this whole zone. It's called Gloom Hollow, I'm pretty sure. Yep, Gloom Hollow. So get the flight path while you're here, and there's a wanted quest for us to be picking up all the way in the northern end of camp. Right here. Except wanted Ayame. Now we're flying back to Torga's lair, or whatever this area is called. Excuse me. Excuse. So we'll just kill Ayame on the way over there. Just watch out for her frontal attack. She does this really gnarly poison AoE attack. And getting hit by that, you'll take a lot of damage. On a range, you don't gotta really worry about it. Like, yeah, that vent. Oh, look, your pets move automatically. That's so cool. I didn't even notice. Your pet's like, oh, I'm not dumb. I'm gonna move out of the way. That's actually really cute to me for some reason. Like, he just knows. Good work, Bobo. I didn't. Well, no, I knew. I was about to say, because if I got hit by that, I'm sure I would have died, but Bobo's smarter than me sometimes. I accidentally get hit by frontal attacks. That's really neat. I'm pleasantly surprised.
Do you really need
Pilgriming? You're just standing around. Last because you know where to find Torga.
took you long enough? I'm just standing here.
I just love this old lady.
How's this? Does this count as pilgriming? Ooh, happy now? Am I moving around enough for you? Going down this road?
It's too bad we never see them again. Like, they really do waste so much on these, like,
I might as well get moving before
models and characters that never ever show up again. It's like, you really should make stuff more evergreen. I know that that's a buzzword. But, like, not only does it make the work that you've done more valuable, but also, like, these characters are really cool. Like, I love the Tortolans. Okay, don't forget to click on the scroll whenever you see these totems or whatever they are. Yeah, they're totems. Lots of quests to be doing in this zone. Dazmir is a really good zone. I like swamps, so that's just a me thing. But swamps that are hella fishing questing areas are even better. Like Dustwallow Marsh, for example. Love that zone. Even in Kata, Dustwallow is an insanely good zone for leveling. Still have to work on that video talking about which zones are really good for questing and junk, but I don't know. I don't know what general interest is going to be in that sort of thing. And I'm becoming more and more... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, man. Just once, I'd like to get through a Hunter playthrough without having to edit together 2 chunks. Just once, I'd like to be able to get through this sort of thing without my internet going shitting itself. I mean, I'm not gonna be dead. But it was just a very minor hiccup, I guess. I really hope it doesn't, like, make the video have to be into separate chunks, because that would be really lame. It'll be fine. It'll just be a little bit that got cut off. Doesn't stop it from being annoying, though. Just once, I'd like to be able to make this series without having to learn how to splice two videos together. That's what I'm going to be doing after stream. Is I got this open source video editing software called Caden Live, I think that's how you pronounce it anyway. And I need to figure out how to splice certain videos together, because last time we did this leveling up together journey, my internet crapped out on me. And so one of the quest circuits got split in an awkward fashion. I don't know how else to describe it, but it got split to the point where I'm going to have to splice it together. Barb shot increases your crit chance by 2% for 8 seconds. Cobra shot has a 20% chance to make your kill command consume no focus. I really barely ever use Cobra stings, so, or Cobra shots, so I don't think that one's all that worth it. Probably Wild Call. No, Savagery for sure. Oh wait, no, Savagery for sure. Okay, just say no to cannibalism, accept shokes on the menu, and killing cannibals. Why is Bestial Wrath not working? What the? I don't know. Like what there? Claw, bite, smack. Huh. Didn't I... It like undid my macro. For whatever reason. It's fine. And that's why it wasn't working, because it was a cast sequence for an ability that I don't have. It's cool, it's cool. Cast sequence macros basically have it to where if an ability that you want to use is off cooldown, you just mash the button and it'll cast them on whatever's available to you. It'll cast it. It using macros kind of helps alleviate like button bloat. Because otherwise, it's like, you know, I would have like a separate button here for like Death Shock Room, which we don't even have. It's something that we get way later. Talking about stuff that is not ultimately super duper important. For beginners, anyway. But we will be reaching level 60 together, and then 60 to 70 is in Dragonflight. And by that point, guessing that you'll be proficient enough in the game and you can kind of figure out like where you want to quest and what to do, but if not, I will be making a quest circuit video on Dragonflight soon. TM soon. It's just I'm very, like I said, burnt out of Dragonflight leveling. Which is, again, it's my fault that I'm burnt out because we leveled so many characters from 1 to 70 that, like, my main server kind of suffered because of it, because I was burnt out, so I don't want to level my real alts. I had spent so much time leveling for this series and for stream that I was like, ooh, I kind of don't want to do this anymore, so I've been slowly leveling my characters through follower dungeons. Very slowly, I might add. You don't really level through follower dungeons unless you have a crap ton of rested experience, which is how I've been doing that. Getting a couple levels worth of rested and then just grinding follower dungeons. It's worked, slowly but surely. I only have a couple more classes that need to get to 70 at this point. My monk is level 69, giggity. I got my hunter up to 70. My warrior. I'm getting my second paladin up to 70 that way. Excuse me. Slowly but surely we're getting our alts up to where they need to be. But right now we're focusing on this beginner's guide. Eventually, once the content for leveling dries up, I'll switch over to a... like I said, that Dragonflight quest circuit thing that I wanted to do. Okay, let's get the fudge out of here. It's really not too bad. You can, like Waking Shores is really good because it's a tiny zone and everything is compact, but man, I hate Onaran Plains. I thought it was a snooze fest story-wise. The zone is huge. And I just want to get in and out. Like, if you all you want to see is the story, there's very little that you have to do in the way of, like, side quests, which you really should. Like, there are a couple of really... Uh-oh.
Step closer and don't mumble. I've seen things that would scare you.
Uh-oh. Freaking Xfinity is shitting itself.
Good looking or nice mannered as I am.
Uh-oh. Torga, no! Hello, dead? Oh, well, I killed one on the way over here.
No!
Don't ask me about how I killed Hyrik.
Do this to Torga. He only wanted to tell his stories.
I will tell you the blood trolls. Follow
Fuck
me.
them.
We will
Oh my
make
god,
them
Kasha.
pay.
Fuck those blood trolls. The one time they got to say one fuck in this whole movie.
There is much to do. Speak.
Beseech Juan Samdi. Take your hands off the keyboard because you have to sit here for like a 6-second summon. Because apparently I have the power to summon him. I guess I do have a deal with him. So, accept cease all summoning, accept dead tick combustion, and accept souls for the death lower.
Well, look at that. The others are finally getting off their shells to come down.
About time. I thought we were the only ones who cared about.
We are not going to play this game, Bonsam-di.
Stop interrupting me. It was like
Already been killed.
all the dialogue starts playing at once.
I do not have a target.
He's funny to me. Yeah, that blessing of Bonsam-di is pretty good. Because when the ghosts explode, they deal a crap ton of damage. You have it for 20 minutes, you could refresh it. Okay, again, this Dread Tick Combustion quest is basically a kill quest with more steps, which is kind of annoying. Like I said, if it's a kill quest, then just have me kill stuff, but making me kill things with extra steps is like unnecessary. And on top of that, it has a 5-second cooldown. So you can't just like machine gun blow them up, you gotta wait for 5 seconds.
That ability is not ready yet.
Bokiza! Oh, you gotta love the blessing of Bonsam-di. 11,000 damage. Like it must be overtuned. Like there's no way I'm supposed to be dealing that amount of damage. My highest critting ability is like 1600 with kill shot. 11k is like late 60s damage. Come closer, blasphemers. Okay, I don't want to be too close to that because I don't want to get feared. Help! Somebody help me! You will, sir. Please let me go. No. Alright, let's get out of here. Well, I tried. He's invincible or whatever. Then all hope is lost. Oh my god. Poor Torga. Oh my, his eye's missing. That is so effed. These blood trolls are savages.
Don't be in such a rush.
I will do whatever I must.
With all respect, with all respect. Respectfully, y'all a bunch of savages. Speaking with the dead, take your hand off the keyboard. You gotta channel this for like at least 15 seconds or whatever it is. Interrupt moving or touching, even rotating your camera will cause it to mess up, so I'm just starting to take my hands off the keyboard.
Destroy the camps surrounding my corpse to weaken Shango.
You gotta realistically channel it for 20 seconds. Okay, negative blood.
Someone else next time.
Level 38.
What else the blood trolls are
Getting a point in second point in rejuvenating winds, and then we're gonna put 2 points in pathfinding.
conceal our efforts.
And then we'll really be zooming.
I've got scrolls older than you are. In case you haven't looked.
This is the Hearthstone anniversary amount.
This could take all
All you have to do is log in and do the tutorial, and you'll get it. Apparently, I played it at least once in the past because all I had to do was log in, and I was able to get it. Apparently, I played it at one point. Okay, it doesn't matter if you trank shot them, they like immediately put the enrage effect back on, so that's whatever, it's fine. It's fine, I guess. Run around, free Tortolans, kill the blood crogs. The one thing that we're actually doing is make sure to destroy 8 of these blood orbs. Yeah, see, as soon as I trank shot that shit off, he like immediately puts it back on. He's like, nah, I'm not no. No, you can't do that. I have plot armor. No. You're not taking off my enrage. You know, which is fine. You just get in the habit of doing it, even though it's kind of a waste, I guess. It's not really a waste. I get free focus out of it. But I can only do it every 8 seconds, and the dude's not going to be alive for 16 seconds. At least he shouldn't be alive for 16 seconds. But yeah, I'll take this one off. Come on, Bobo, you weren't smart enough to move out of that one. Get with it, dude. You know, Pappy loves you, but when you're stunned, you're not doing damage, Bobo. It's rule number 1. Take that off of him. I think they put it on when they're at half health, and it's like a permanent buff that they have on them until they die. That's what it appears to be, anyway. Okay, click on this guy. There's a blood orb over here that I want to click on as well. Put misdirect on Bobo. Barb shot on you. Barb shot on you. Dispel for a little bit. Okay, nice and easy. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Barb shot on you, kill command, cobra shot, kill shot, dead. The scroll's like right here on the floor. It's kind of easy to miss. It's a tiny little thing. It's right there. Okay. How many orbs do I still need? 3. So there's one right here, here, and there's one back there. Let's go ahead and pull all these dudes. Go ahead and use survival instincts. Or whatever it's actually called, survival of the fittest. Just so that my dudes take 20%, 40% now, reduced damage. Because we took that talent. Yeah, 40%, so. Again, hunters are just like, bar none, the best levelers. And if you're new to leveling, I would 100% recommend a hunter. They're just too good for leveling anyway. Stun that. Barb shot, kill command, cobra shot. Cobra shot, they're dead. We fly over here and turn it all in. Yeah, the last quest hub is here in the center. I always forget about that. Whenever I'm in Gloom Hollow, I always think, oh yeah, we're close to being done, but like, not really. Like, yeah, you kind of are, but like, not really.
We had best move on and see what else the blood trolls are doing up ahead.
You know, I think we might actually kill this Herald of Cahoon.
I think you are right, Lashk.
Has the makings of the best story ever experienced by a Torga.
Oops, don't want to do that. Just run around and hit 2, and you'll be fine. But do it in big groups. Don't waste 2 on, like, 1 dude. You can kill large groups with this. You could pick up lots of people and do that, sure. But hit him with the 2. Hit him with the 2. And then you hit him with the 2 again. And now you're done. And it automatically runs. Take your hands off the keyboard. You're fine. It'll automatically run us to our destination. Ooh, it's a little chilly. The Band of Fate has been sated, sorry. Turn this in. I got the Band of Destiny, which is a nice little ring upgrade. Very good. Accept lower free diet. Accept Sanctifying Ground and Crushing the Skull Crushers. And again, same old verse, same as the first. We're just killing all the stuff. Really, questing is about chilling, watching someone like me on your second monitor. If you haven't followed, please consider following. I'd love it if you followed me here on Twitch and subbed to me on YouTube, por favor. And you just chill. It's a little cozy adventure you're on with your pet and junk. Barb shot on you, barb shot on you, multi-shot, kill command, kill shot. You can dispel that blood orb off of her, or Mark of the Blood God. Probably makes her do increased damage or something. I haven't actually checked what it does. It's pretty rare that I'm on a class that can dispel things. Okay. Let's see. Duration of immobilization, stun, and fear effects reduced by 50%, and she has 50% increased health. Oh, okay. So she's stunned for half the duration she normally would be, and she has 50% more health. Interesting, interesting. She won't have it for long. Even though you don't really have to, like, stun her. Like, maybe in actual BFA, it was required to stun these ladies, but now they're very manageable. But if you had a dispel, you can make it even easier. It's more so reducing her health by 20. Is it like 25%? Is that what the actual math is? Like, if you have 100%, it goes up to 150. But if you cut it by 50, it doesn't go down to 75%. It just goes back down to the 50 part, I think. I said a lot of things that sounded confusing even to myself right there. Like, if I were to remove that buff, like I said, it wouldn't cut her health down to 75%. It would just remove the bonus that she has, I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure. Obviously, we didn't cut her health down to 75%. Uh-oh. Man, my internet just keeps, like, crapping itself, man. Oh, it craps itself long enough for me to get DC'd from the game. And then it comes back on. Like, this is really, really annoying. But it's fine. What can you do? It's part of... Oh, okay, well, she is dead. So my pets clearly took care of her. My pets are just too powerful. Even when I'm DC'd, they can take care of me.
I need to target something first.
There's a chest over here. I kind of want it. Ah, check that out. There it is. Don't mind if I do. Oh. Let's see, did we get lucky? We did. Cool, cool. Oh, come on, I didn't mean to attack that dude.
Fine, go. I have things to do.
Turn in Sanctifying Ground, turn in Lower Free Diet.
Someone else next time.
Ding, level 39. Okay, now what do I want? Maybe the crit. Oh, probably Training Expert, all pet damage dealt by 10%. That seems pretty good. That seems pretty good, actually. Hey, you know, more pet damage is always good. So, Zhongo, Herald of Gahun.
For Zandala,
For Torga.
It's been ages since my
Ooh.
heart such fire.
It's been ages since I've had heartburn. And by ages, I mean yesterday when I had that chili. Oh, Lashk, you are so old and crotchety. He's immune, so we're not going to waste any of our spells on him right now. We have to wait for the RP.
overconfidence shall be your undoing. Your power cannot protect you.
Efforts futile. I am unjudged.
What?
Everyone,
Kill his ass. Okay, why is my Bestial Wrath not working? Oh, right. Every time I log out, it like messes up. You know what? I'll just go ahead and put this right here for now. Can't have that happening every time. For whatever reason, like, it messes up my, He's immune to stuns, huh?
this ends. Now, no longer will my people live in fear of you and your vile blood throes. The Horde Champion and I, we are coming for you, and we will tear you apart, piece by piece.
Amazing! We actually did it!
I'm ready for a break.
Indeed. Let us return to the shrine.
Oh yeah, even when you get to Gloom Hollow, I didn't even mention. The Forgotten Shore, there's a whole quest hub up there. There's a lot of stuff to do in this zone. Like, Nazmir is huge. It really, really is. Well, it's not, but it's jam-packed full of questing goodness.
Times change.
Because I was like, hey, we're going to Gloom Hollow now. But then it's like, wait, I forgot about Forgotten Shore. There's lots and lots of quest hubs here in
Do you
Nazmir.
really need to talk to me?
Jeez, Keisha.
Fine, Torga. I'll remember the stories you told me and share them with others.
Excuse me. Now we pick up to Gloom Hollow.
All our people know how bravely you stood against Gahun.
I will not rest until Gahun.
Torga just wants to be reincarnated, so he's still alive, which is great. I mean, he instantly left the Shadowlands. Like, I guess the drought wasn't happening yet, because the Winter Queen was like, no, you can go. You got here really, really early, so just instantly sent him right back. Winter Queen was like, nah, you're good, Tori. You can just leave.
Greetings, sir, and your man.
Meanwhile, with Ysera, like, why should I bring that bitch back? She's my sister's pet or whatever. I was like, okay. You have favorites. Clearly, Torga was one of your favorites because he got to come back without any problems. Favoritism towards Torga? I mean, he is cute. Turtles are cute.
I've seen things
Biased against everything that isn't a turtle, the Winter Queen is. Yes, you learn in Shadowlands, which most people will not have played, that the wild spirits, the wild gods like Loa, they go to the Arden Wheel to be reborn. And that shit usually takes time, but it was like instant for Torga. I mean, who knows how long he was dead? Maybe it did take a while.